train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright, all my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Never say I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping the move, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable.
Almost ready. Into the box now, Ricky Henderson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Los Angeles, the left fielder, number 24.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first two by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Count is 1-2 now. Inside with the slider, 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Slider laid off for a ball. Tony Gwynn will be next. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second, the right
So
fielder,
striding forward
19.
now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
At the ball.
A ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
One out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Snyder waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Settling in now, Duke Snyder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For South Korea, the center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Roberto.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
A ball and a strike now. Kershaw now on 1-1. Got him reaching there. Strike two.
I got the count. 1-2.
Bases are empty. One man out. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2 strikes.
Swung on and bounced toward Rogers Hornsby at second. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. Digging in now, Reeves. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be.
Threw it right past him. Stepping in, Willie Mays. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The center fielder, Willie.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
That's a ball.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Lee Young is on deck. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
3-2.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Snyder is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Now at the plate, Lee Young will swing it from the left side right here.
Young.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Frank Thomas.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. The 1-0 misses for the second ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw on to Jambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box, Josh Donaldson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Josh.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
1-2, here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now another 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the imposing Frank Thomas will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up one of the all-time shortstops, Omar Vizquel. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. First pitch on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Fouled away. Kershaw now on 1-1. Popped up. Thomas in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Thomas leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Another 2-2 offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 outs.
Batting it.
Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ricky Henderson will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and a strike now. Ball 3, not close with the sinker that time.
Well, he's behind in the count now, and he's probably going to have to turn to something hard and straight right here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw home, and not in time as the run scores. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher.
He's set, and the pitch. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike.
Well, his guys just gifted him with a 2-out RBI, and now he's got a chance to help himself, too.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and striding into the box, Cal Ripken, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And it's fouled away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Bat explodes as this has popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in, Clayton Kershaw. A textbook sack bunt situation here.
Off the plate, ball
Way
1.
inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ripken gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runners off for second. Line drive to left. Reeves makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Popped up. Thomas is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Duke Snider, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now batting, Reeves. First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas is there, and they go down. So striding in, Tony Gwynn comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The right fielder, Tony.
Here's Grady back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Hard ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
In now, Lee Young, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Henderson is there. Let's see if they test it. Digging in, Frank Thomas, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
Hornsby, the runner at third. Mays at second with 2 gone. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Full count, 3-2. Ready with the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Throw to the plate, and he will be tagged out at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Josh.
Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Omar Vizquel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Gwynn is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez
Now batting,
reached
catcher,
base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
Ball one. Rodriguez.
Ball one.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. This is popped up. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Alomar ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up.
Cal Ripken Jr.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth.
Now batting, the pitcher.
First delivery to him on the way.
Kershaw.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. And Kershaw has a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. No hits to this point. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball. 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me. A nice bullet in the gap gets the job done in this situation.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 now. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Kershaw at second, Henderson at first, 2 out in the inning. A shot down the first baseline.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
2-1 the count. And a double steal try here. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play. So digging in now, Ricky Henderson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And another foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So here now is the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Greinke.
Eddie Murray will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Murray.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's foul.
The 1-2. Popped up. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
The center fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Duke Snider. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So this won't get by the short. Dennis Eckersley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Dennis.
Leading off the inning, Rogers Hornsby, and they'll need him to get something going here. Roberto Alomar will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Willie Mays. He doubled his last time through. Softly hit here to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Ready for another shot now, Lee Young. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging. Mays, the runner at second with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. Left side, but well foul. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I got to count 2-2.
Runner's on his way to third. Hit hard back up the middle. Vizquel picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. But one's all they get as the run scores. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. Reeves is going to have room out there as he puts this away. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's one down now. So stepping in, Reeves. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Reeves becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Bounce to first. Thomas fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's a ball.
1 strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Cal Ripken, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 ball.
And it's 1-2. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in, Clayton Kershaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
22, Clayton Kershaw.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
On to first, and this will remain a tie. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Standing in, Omar Vizquel. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, Ivan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Gwynn moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The left fielder, number 24.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Reeves sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Tony Gwynn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Comes set, the 0-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Ready for another chance. Lee Young trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Not in time. He's in there at second. Mays at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here's the 2-1. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The first baseman
stepping up to the plate, Frank Thomas. He singled early. Kenley Jansen is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here, and he fouls this one off.
Number 12.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1-0 the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2 strikes.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. 1 down. At the plate, Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Eddie Matthews will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Eddie Matthews.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Too high. 1-2. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter.
Digging in, Duke Snyder. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Roll, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here, and he's called out on a close play at third. Here's the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he will strike him out. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Popped up. Rodriguez waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-1. Popped up. Rodriguez over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Cal Ripken. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball well outside. Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Thomas is there to make the. Coming to the plate now, Reeves not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats. Trevor Hoffman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Young is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
That's inside.
4-1. Hoffman, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's got a changeup, a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, and a curveball. A ball and 2 strikes now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground to short. Ripken has it. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Ripken on the grass. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Clayton Kershaw. He's our tops player of the game.
Okay, concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, word the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I get back, I hate. Pooh, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan.